So here's another one. Why you love me like you love me? I'll never know. Why you love me like you love me? Your love is better. Hello everyone and welcome back to Worship Keys. My name is Claire and today I'll be teaching you how to play the song Why by Brandon Lake, Chris Brown, Stephen Furtick, and it's based on the recording by Elevation Worship. The key is in A flat, the tempo is 60 beats per minute and the time signature is 4/4. And I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who has subscribed. Lately, I have reached 1,000 subscribers. Yay! Thank you so much for everyone who has hit that subscribe button. If you haven't already, go ahead and click it and make sure you hit the notification bell so you know when I will upload. If you are new here, the way I teach is I will go through each section of the song, the verses, the chorus, the bridge, the tags, instrumentals, and teach you how to play the song. Then at the end, I will play through the entire song and I will sing it and perform it for you. So hopefully you guys can play along and sing along with me. So let's get started. We're going to start with the introduction. So I said earlier that this song is in A flat. So this particular song runs through 4 chords and there are 2 chords for every bar. The bar is 4 beats long, so each chord lasts for 2 beats. So the 4 chords that we're going to be going through is A flat, B flat minor, F minor and D flat. Those are the only 4 chords throughout this entire song and they follow the same pattern all the way through the song. So we got our A flat. A flat is A flat, C and E flat. That is an A flat chord. Then we've got our B flat minor, a B flat minor chord. Sounds like this. We've got a B flat, a D flat and an F. That is what we call a B flat minor chord. Then we've got an F minor chord, which sounds like this. That is a F, A flat, and a C. And then we have a D flat chord, which we've got a D flat, an F, and an A flat. Our D flat chord. So those are the 4 chords that we're going to go through the entire song and they go in a format of 1 chord every 2 beats and there are 4 beats in every bar. So we've got A flat, B flat minor, F minor, D flat, and we go back. We just repeat these 4 chords pretty much through the entire song. So let's look at the introduction. So introduction is we've got our A flat, and for the right hand right here, we've got a few notes that we're going to be doing. So on our right hand, we're going to hit the C and the B flat, or when we hit the A flat chord. So on this hand, we're going to do the A flat chord, but we're not going to hit it all together. We're going to hit one note after the other. So 1, 2, 3. So as we hit that, we're going to be hitting the C and the B flat. Then we move on to a B flat minor chord, which the left hand's going to do. Again, I'm just hitting each note in the chord one after the other. And then the right hand is going to do a D flat, then C. Then we move on to the F minor chord, which is going to be done again on our left hand. F. We're going to hit the notes one after the other again. And then the right hand is going to do B flat and A flat. And then our left hand is going to do the D flat chord, but instead of actually hitting the D flat, the F, and an A flat. I'm actually going to do a D flat, an A flat, and then a D flat again, just to widen the chord a little bit. So those are the 3 notes I'll hit. And then the right hand is going to do G and then A flat. So if we go through the intro again. If you notice on the F minor, instead of doing the F, A flat and C, I did an F, C, F again to widen that chord a little bit, just so it doesn't sound as muddy. That's why I tend to do that, to widen chords sometimes, just to lift them a little bit. Let's go through the intro one more time. So that's repeated twice. So we've got our A flat chord. Then on our right hand, we're doing our C and B flat. Then our B flat minor chord. Then we do a D flat and then C. Go to a F minor chord on this hand. Then we do a B flat and A flat. And then our D flat chord. Then our G and A flat. So I'll do it in real time. Repeated. Then we can move on to the verse. So for the verses, you can carry on doing what we did in the introduction, but personally, if I was playing the song in church or an event or something, I would not play the intro. I would actually just cycle through the chords as we just did, but on both hands. So we got our A flat, B flat minor, F minor, and D flat chords. You can do something as simple as that. So our A flat, I'm going through all the notes, and then my right hand carries on the same notes. But you could do any pattern that you like. I would suggest just practicing doing those particular patterns, because all I'm doing is hitting each note of the chord. It can become as complicated as you like. So as you keep practicing, you can come up with more complicated patterns, etc. But if you want to just keep it simple, you can just hit the notes of the chord, each note individually. So you can start on your left and end on your right. B flat minor. Now the F minor. And the D flat now. So here I kind of shared the note. We've shared the note here because I've winded the D flat chord. So I've winded it on the right hand as well. So you can roll through that as we do the verses. So if we go on to the verse. What can I say of your love that has not already been said? Where I do tell all the things you've done, I would run out of breath. So many songs have been sung, but how could I praise you enough? So when you get to the word enough, you are hitting a D flat and you hold that D flat for an additional beat. But how is an F minor, but how F minor could I praise you enough? An additional beat. So here's another one. So we hold that D flat until the singer sings the words. So here's another one. And we go back to that same pattern to hit the chorus. So verse again, A flat. What can I say? B flat minor of your love, that is all. F minor, been said. D flat, A flat. Where I do tell all the B flat minor things you have done, I would F minor run out of breath, like I'm doing now. D flat. So many songs have been sung, B flat minor, F minor, but how could I praise you a D flat now? Hold the D flat. So here's another one, same pattern again, back to A flat for the chorus. Why B flat, you F minor, love me like you love D flat, I'll never know. A flat. Why B flat, why F minor, you love me D flat like you love me, you love A flat better than seal, B flat minor better than gold, F minor better than N, D flat. I've ever known, I'll never know. So when we're doing the D flat for that particular line, so we got our F minor, better than anything D flat, I've ever known, I'll never know. Then we go back to our A flat. Why B flat minor, F minor, you love me like you D flat, love me, I'll never know. Then we do the intro again and we do it twice before we go into verse 2. We go to our A flat on our left hand and do those notes on our right hand. And we start with our A flat. B minor, F minor, D flat. Again, repeat again. F minor. Okay, so then we go on to our verse 2, which is the same. We go through those 4 chords: A flat, B flat minor, F minor, and D flat. Real joy doesn't always feel F minor, like laughter. Then D flat, back to A flat. Blessings don't B flat minor always come from F minor. The places D flat thought they would, A flat. Your love doesn't B flat look anything like F minor. It does in D flat, Hollywood, A flat. You don't walk out when it's B flat minor over F minor. That's when I need you, the D flat. Hold it here, hold it here. I'll never know. Back to the same pattern again for the chorus. Why, you love me like you love me, I'll never know. A flat, why B flat minor, F minor, back to D flat again, back to A flat. Better than C, B flat minor, better than gold, F minor, better than anything I've ever known, I'll never know. A flat, why B flat, F minor, me like you love me, I'll never know. Then they go on to something which they call the tag, which is the same chords, and we are doing a few words from the chorus. So again, we go back to our A flat. Why B flat minor, F minor, why, A flat, B flat minor, why, love me, F minor, D flat, love me, I'll never know. That's repeated, go back, why, F minor, why, A flat, B flat minor, F minor, like you D flat, I'll never know. Then straight to the bridge, there's no break in between that. A flat. Even when I turn my back, you love F minor. Even when I curse D flat, your name, you love A flat. And even when I broke your B flat minor heart, you love me F minor. You love me D flat. You love A flat. Even when I make my bed in hell. Oh, what's that? Is it? And when I make my, oh, that's it, A flat. And when I make my bed in B flat minor, hell, you love F minor. And when I don't even love my D flat self, you love A flat. You're not the kind of cut and B flat minor. You love me F minor. You love me. You love me. Then right back to chorus again. But this last chorus, I would hit the chords on their own, similar to this. Why you love me like you love me, I'll never know. It's the last chorus, so I would keep it really, really simple as it's the last chorus and just keep going through those chords. A flat, B flat minor, F minor, and then D flat. We keep going through those chords to finish the chorus. Why you love me like you love me, I'll never know. When you finish the chorus, then you do the intro as now the outro. Don't worry, I make thousands of mistakes, so don't worry about it. Keep practicing and you'll get a lot better than me, hopefully. So that's pretty much all of the sections of the song. We've gone through the verse, the chorus, the instrumentals, the tags, the bridge, and back to chorus again. So now I'm going to perform the entire song. I won't be calling out the chords, but you will see them up here. And I'll be singing along and playing. So hopefully, once you are confident enough, you can play and sing along with me. What can I say of your love that has not already been said? Where I do tell all the things you have done, I would run out of breath. So many songs have been sung, but how could I praise you enough? So here's another one. Why you love me like you love me, I'll never know. Why you love me like you love me. Your love is better than silver, better than gold, better than anything I've ever known, I'll never know. Why you love me like you love me, I'll never know. Real joy doesn't always feel like laughter. Blessings don't always come from the places I thought they would. Your love doesn't look anything like it does in Hollywood. You don't walk out when it's over. That's when I need you the most. I'll never know why you love me like you love me. I'll never know why you like you love me. Your love is better than silver, better than gold, better than anything I've ever known. I'll never know why you love me like you love me. I'll never know why you love me like you love me. I'll never know why you love me like you love me. I'll never know. Even when I turn my back, you love me. Even when I curse your name, you love me. And even when I broke your heart, you love me. You love me. You love me. And when I made my bed in hell, you love me. When I don't even love myself, you love me. You're not the kind to cut and run. You love me. You love me. You love me. Why you love me like you love me. I'll never know why you love me like you love me. Your love is better than silver, better than gold, better than anything I've ever known. I'll never know why you love me like you love me. I'll never know. That's the end of the video. Thanks so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, click that subscribe button, click that notification bell so you know when I will next upload, and comment below with your suggestions and corrections. I'm completely self-taught when it comes to playing the piano, so I make mistakes all of the time. So I really do appreciate the corrections because you guys can help me just as much as I am helping you. Thanks again for watching and God bless. So here's another one. Why you love me like you love me. I'll never know why